morning. Good morning. Good morning, folks. Happy Sunday from Mr. Bridges. That's right. That's right. What is it? Time for? Is it time? Is it time? I think it's time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, hey, what's going on, folks? Happy Sunday. Gosh, look at the clock. Oh, the 5th of December. Can you believe it? Had to refill. Sorry, folks. Sorry, I'm a few minutes behind this morning. Have my Star Wars goodness happening this morning. May the force be with you in coffee always. The force is strong with this cup. Hell yeah. Look at that loveliness right there, folks. What's going on? Happy Sunday, folks. I'm Roy Horizon Picks. This is my Sunday brunch. Late night. Had some fun last night. Did some selling, hang out with some friends. Lots of fun Saturday night funnery. Late. Don't know if you guys stayed up to watch Patrick Murphy kill it at the end of the uh, reseller marathon. Certainly go out and check that out. I participated in the Wounded Warrior marathon on Storage Brats. You guys could check that out. Definitely happy to give back, happy to be generous and charitable there. That was awesome. You could see a killer Pokemon lot that I put together. Was so happy to be part of that. I believe they did reach their financial goal. So awesome to you guys. Michael Sam started at 8 a.m. yesterday morning. He was still rolling. So, wow. I mean, we've done 7-hour auctions and it's exhausting. I can't imagine doing a marathon. I can. We've talked about it. But would I actually do it? I don't know. That's something that we might have to talk about in the future. But great stuff, great cause. Happy to be part of that. And I had some really nice, a few nice purchases. Was able to help out for charity as well on a few lots. So, you guys, I know I like to buy stuff. So, clearly like to buy some stuff. So, anyway, if you guys haven't been here before on a Sunday, welcome. This is I usually just do a 1 hour, maybe 90 minutes with Q&A. Just basically my picks, right? People, places, and things that I like, things that I've been doing, creative stuff. And it's just kind of a chill Sunday, sip some coffee interaction. Besides the auctions on some of my selling, I don't really get as much of a time to just kind of chill, talk, interact with the reseller community. Like to do that and collaborate, right? That's my whole thing. So welcome, and happy Sunday to you. Happy holidays. Holy crap, I'm the worst with the calendar. So let's pull up this calendar. Wow, it is Sunday the 5th already, guys. So wow, it's like 2 weeks from Friday is we're there, folks. It's wow. So, and I think throw it in the chat. Let me know what you think. What's the cutoff for shipping? I've been told it's the 15th to the 17th of December for shipping, for making it. What do y'all think? Are you guys trying to back that out a bit, to be conservative? What do you guys think of that? I don't know. Last year was a cluster with the postal service, with obviously with COVID and everything happening. It was just I had stuff that was delayed a month. I mean, and I had stuff that just never showed up. I don't know about you guys. I mean, and obviously, if you saw in the news, there were like for Pennsylvania, there were tractor trailers just abandoned with packages. It was a whole thing. I remember literally on eBay having people open item not described. The tracking just went dark. A month later, it got delivered after they were already refunded and everything. And true enough, like around the holidays, I did have one or two people that actually went out of their way to reimburse me, which I thought was awesome. Some people didn't, but it is what it is. But it's like, wow, you know. So I just yeah, it's a thing, man, with the shipping, right? Always is, always part of what we're doing in this, as a reseller. The shipping is always part of, kind of that pain point that we all deal with. And how do we make it, how do we make it better? How do we work with it? And, I always say to people, I complain sometimes, it's like, honestly, the one vendor that I have to work, well, actually two, if you count FedEx, UPS, not as much. It's basically Postal Service and FedEx for me for shipping. UPS has done better. I have had a few packages where their rate was worth it. And I do have a drop off right by the Goodwill where I live, so that's convenient. Um, but yeah, the one vendor, the Postal Service, basically, you know, had some issues last year. And whatever, not to get political and everything with the election and all that stuff. But wow, it was a scene, man. So I hope this year, I don't know, is it backed up? Are things going lesser? I'm not sure. So um postal service shipping question, maybe we're not there yet. Maybe this is for another 2 weeks from now, and then I could be like, oh my god, we're right upon it, da da da, right? Because if I look at the calendar, yeah, so 2 weeks from now would be the 19th. So I'll get back to you on that. Maybe you guys will be like, oh my god, postal service stinks, or no issues. Hopefully 2 weeks from now, resellers will be saying, hey, maybe less issues, maybe it's not as big of a deal as it was last year. You know as a reseller, I mean, last year basically kicked kicked my business into high gear, to be honest. COVID shut everything down, completely changed the landscape of online buying for months. Supply chain issues, shipping issues, certainly health related issues. So yeah, I mean, I certainly profited. I made more because of the pandemic, but now the game has changed, right? We're all coming out of that. So very interesting this year. I'll be interested to see the numbers based on last year, because last year was just this anomaly, right? So anyway, we'll go around, say hello to some folks that have joined us in the chat, guys. I really appreciate it. Happy Sunday to y'all. Hope you liked the little, did everybody catch that? A little extra, a little bridges moment before we went live. I'll try to do that. People do like to see the kitties and, their regular cat related goodness. So you guys know, I have two cats, Bridges and Hunter. They're awesome. I don't know what I would do without my feline buddies. So we'll go up here to the chat and say hello to some people that have joined us. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. We'll go around real quick. What's up, Kim? Good to see you, Kimberly Mills. Happy Friday to you. Pearl Nini. Oh, I think of Pearl Nini. I probably think of coffee, but candy. I'm like, she's like the candy. I think it's the M&Ms, Pearl. Look what you did. Good morning. Fartsack Jack, what's going on, man? So I missed you, bud. I missed you by like a half hour last night. I was doing so many different things. I missed you, man. I saw you were selling on the marathon. I hope you did great. So good to see you, Mike. Driving and watching, one hand on the wheel at least. No multitasking. Be careful. Yeah, yeah, and she's with her. Yeah, she's in the back. What's going on, Ella? Good to see you. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Dark County Picker. Good to see you, man. Hello, Jimmy. Word. Yeah, we'll go down here. Some other folks. What's going on? Hey, Kelly. What's up, Kelly K? Good to see you, Kelly. Happy Sunday to you, my dear. Veronica Mitka saying hi to people. What's up, Miss V in the house? Come down here. There she is. Good morning. Hello, Miss Jennifer Hayes. Link dropper extraordinaire, Jennifer Hayes. Yes, yes, she's great. Awesomeness, Jennifer Hayes. Shane, and great name, Shane. Shane and Samantha, Secrets and Wanderlust folks. Awesome. They're a great couple. Take part in our auctions on our channel. Love those guys. Good to see you guys. Good morning. What's up, Lisa, Jersey Gypsy? Hello. Happy Sunday to you, my dear. Represent New Jersey. Hope to connect up with Lisa at some point. Go check out some Jersey thrift stores, right? Why not? Definitely looking for some new spots to pick. Always looking to do that. There, you came and said hello. Hi, Pamela. Good to see you. Good morning. Hello. Hope you're having a great day today. Absolutely. Really nice day today here. Little chilly, but we'll take some sunniness. Absolutely. Just going through some other folks coming in. Oh, did I see her? There she is. What's going on, Miss Glamas, Miss Dana? Hey, Chloe. Good to see you, Chloe. Hi. Hi. Happy Sunday. She probably remembers. Yeah, it's nice. I'll show this in a little bit again. This is one of my picks that I'll show you guys a little bit later on in the show. Go over some things. We'll go over some things that I bought, some things that I like, some funnery of my picks. There she is. Happy Sunday to you, Jen. Hope you're doing well, and happy holidays to you. John Beck, what's going on, John? What's happening, man? So I see John frequents our comic book auctions, definitely part of that community. Met him over through Storage Brats and Nightmares and KT Treasures, that whole group of people up in there, those channels. Awesome stuff. Little Miss Q, great stuff. Awesome, John. Welcome, welcome. Violet Seller, hello and good morning. I'm not sure that I know who you are. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming to my brunch. Awesome. Hey, I see a military on there. Hey, you know, did a benefit last night. Maybe you saw that. Wounded Warriors, man. Awesome. Happy to help out the troops for sure. Let's see what else we got. Go up in here. Okay. Some other folks coming in. There she is. Your ears might have been burning a second ago, but I know I'm probably behind in the chat too. So Little Miss Q, happy Sunday to you. Good to see you. Hope all's well. And let's see what else we got up in here. Maggie made it. What's up, Maggie Doodle? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Yep, yep. And some other folks rolling in here. I'm just trying. I don't want to miss anybody. Hello, Key Lime Kisses. Hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. She's here. There she is, Miss Baubles. I love it. Blings and needful things. Oh, that'd be a great needful things right there. That's the name of your show. If you ever do something on YouTube, man, right there. Needful things. I think it's awesome. Do I sleep? Yeah. Did I sleep a lot last night? No. Am I here? Yes. Got about 5 hours last night, but you know, I'm here. It's Sunday. I considered not doing this, but you know what? I really like this, and I didn't want to not do it. So here we are. You know, I wanted to definitely like to connect up with you guys, do the update, say hello. Maybe, hopefully, you guys dig this, and you know, it's something. Maybe it'll be part of your Sunday. I know Kayla will go next week. And we'll keep it rolling. What's going on, Rob? Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. He's my trivia buddy. Trivia buddy Rob right there. What's going on? Aged Out of Menudo is on hiatus. They closed or stopped they changed the location of the trivia. So not doing that. Much sadness. I want more gift cards, Rob. Hey, you made it. There he is. What's going on? Thought I smelled half price chicken. He killed it last night, guys. Go check out on it was on the marathon auction. He was right at the end. You just go to the end of the video for Patrick doing his usual thing. Awesome stuff. Oh, here we go. Wait, okay, there you go. We'll say, okay, got you, man. Go Marines, absolutely. Semper Fi, man. Awesome. Absolutely. All right, so we'll get into some other stuff. We'll do people, places, and things. So we'll go over two people that I wanted to highlight. They're going to be part of the vintage auction. Let me grab the link for that for you guys real quick. Let me just open this up, and I will give you the link for that. So before we get started on that, let me come back here. Sorry, guys. Here we go. I'll put this in the chat. This is for this coming Tuesday, guys. This coming Tuesday, we're doing another All-Star Holiday Vintage Auction. I'll put the link in. If you guys haven't had your reminder set for this one, you're going to want to check this out. So this is a Vintage Holiday Auction this coming Tuesday. My channel, Horizon Picks, 7 o'clock. It's killer. We're gonna have a killer. Guys having a killer time. We're gonna have a killer time. So here we go. We'll put this one, and we'll go. Just bear with me 1 second. We'll share my screen here. Whoop, right there. So now you guys should be able to see my screen. And now we will go up to here. Go paste and go. So here it is, folks. Set your reminder. The link is in the chat. You could see all the people right here that are most likely part of it. With this many people doing one auction, I totally expect this panel might change, but I know that there are several people on here that are totally confirmed, and we're going to rock it. I think it's going to be fun, and I have a few other people on deck, but there are two people that I want to highlight. So let's go back and we will highlight them here. So the first one that I want to highlight is Carrie. Carrie T says, this is her channel. Let me throw that into the chat for y'all to sub to Carrie right here. Check out her channel. I met Carrie through Kristen D. Kristen D will be part of the holiday auction as well. Carrie sells all kinds of vintage. She's based out of New York, like Kristen, has a really good flair for style, design. I bought a bunch of stuff from Carrie, great stuff, some vintage Christmas ornaments and some other stuff. You guys know I like to do a sample buy, and I did with Carrie. So check this out. Check her out. Sub to her. She is going to be part of the holiday auction. So that's Carrie T Says. Go sub to her. She does unboxing videos. I think she's done some, yep, right there. She does thread up videos. I'm hovering over that one. Awesome stuff. So check out Carrie T Says right there. And then the second person I want to highlight is right here. It's the nice tea seller. It's Missy. Okay. You guys may have seen Missy. She does her own auctions with her sister Kim. That's Adopted Retrospects. Check out Nice Tea Seller. And when she comes on screen, you know it. She's awesome. She has a hell of a personality, and she's hilarious. And you know what? She's got awesome merch. I've bought stuff from her. Her and her sister, it's just, we almost have this weekly thing like, what do I owe? What did I buy? And then they buy from me as well. So love those two. That's Missy, Nice Tea Seller. If you haven't subbed to her, here is the link right there. So yeah, absolutely. Great pair of sisters. I love the banter between the sisters as well. They're so fun. They got great stuff. So Nice Tea Seller, she's also confirmed for Tuesday. So those are the two new sellers that are going to be joining us. Let me come back in here. I will take that down. All right. So there's two new folks coming in for the vintage auction. Please join us. And then I'm pretty sure last time we had a couple people jump on or off, and I think this time hopefully they'll be able to come on and be sell for a little bit longer. So we'll have some fun with that. Last time we did it, I think we went for 4.5 hours or something like that. It was crazy good. So come check it out. And you'll find some good buys. I know we're going to throw it out there, pretty much anything holiday, but we're trying to keep it vintage. I have some vintage items that I want to sell from a Christmas theme, some ornaments, stuff like that. So come, please join us 7 o'clock on Tuesday night back here on my channel, and holiday goodness. So absolutely. Yeah. So people, places. So places. I didn't have a ton prepared for places. Basically just I'll just share with you, what I've been doing. I put out this crazy graphic on Instagram. So basically, you are sitting in on the fourth effort, right? This is the end of the awesome foursome. I don't know, 4 events, 4 lives, 4 things. So, um, you know, what is it? It's Sunday, right? Thursday, I did a killer T-shirt auction with Kayla Treasures Noir. That was awesome. I sold 30 plus shirts. We killed it. It was great. So maybe you tuned in for that. You could certainly check out the replay on that one. There's a lot of unclaimed shirts there. Let me go see. I'll find that. Where are we at? Studio. Let me throw the link in there if you guys want to feel like watching that. And also if you're just into like a, fast-paced, interesting style auction, this is it. I don't know who too many people or channels that are doing it like that. So right there, check that out on the replay. If you like some graphic t-shirts, there was a lot unclaimed. You could certainly go in, check it out. If you're somebody that has an order, it is Sunday. I will be invoicing today. We're going to be combining everything. So you can certainly add on to your order. All you have to do is message us and you can add on top. We did it. We did the auction as well without a mod, which was great. We self-modded and we still did well with it. So happy about that. That was Thursday night. Friday night, we had our usual auction, which was the 4 of us, myself, Kayla, Patrick, and Collecting Chaos. And we had a really good time with that. Went our usual 2:30 in the morning, ended that one. Had a lot of fun with that. That also, we usually have a really good time with that. And it's just awesome. The Friday nights are fun. If you guys are ever just chilling on a Friday night, I know the holidays are here. If you're just home, if it's late and people crash and you need something to do on a Friday night, come hang out with us 10 o'clock on Fridays for the auction, bringing more holiday stuff. Yes, it is a lot of comic books. But we obviously Kayla's bringing merch. There's t-shirts, there's toys, Funko Pops, comic art, stuff like that. So everything comic books, comic book shop, but also some other stuff too. So yes. Um, oh yeah, I see that. Baubles, you want that crow shirt? Yeah, absolutely. So let's see real quick. So that was that. That was Friday, right? So, and then yesterday, did the Wounded Warrior effort. That was, I went on and did a charity lot. If you guys want to check that out, that's on Storage Brats. You go check out there. The replay on that. I went on at 10 o'clock, did a fantastic, massive Pokemon lot for charity. So did that. That was 10 o'clock last night. And then here we are. Here's effort 4. Okay. So this is the fourth, the final, the last one. So here we are. Then when I put something out, somebody, a friend of mine actually said this to me last night. You show up, you execute. That's what you do, regardless of the outcome. You show up, you execute, you get the work done. Here we are. I wasn't going to just not come on today because of being tired, not being in maybe the best mood, although this helps, I will say. But, don't want to leave people in the hang, right? You show up, you execute, you do your thing, and you leave. Regardless of in the moment how things are going, that's what you do. And that's what's being a professional. And that's the way that I roll. I take this seriously, but I also like to have fun too. So there's always that balance. So absolutely. But go back over here. I see some other people have joined us. We'll go through and say hello. I saw, yeah. So yeah, I just highlight this comment. Yeah, love this. Oh, that's awesome. No worries. Have a good night. Yeah, I know she works late. Yep. Vintage is my jam. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Come join us, Jen. Uh, Tuesday's going to be a lot of fun. And again, anybody that's interested, if you want to be part of any of these events, we're pretty much doing the vintage auction and the t-shirt auction once a month. And if you're interested, certainly reach out to me. A few people have. I have a couple new people that are going to be part of January's vintage auction, some new sellers, because for the holidays, their schedule wouldn't permit. But they've reached out and they're interested. And so it's nice to, have that excitement of new people coming and bringing stuff. So excited about that. I think that'll be good. What's going on? Yeah. Good to see you, Cody. What's happening? Hey, Tracy Cakes. Okay, there you are. She gets a big double horns for Tracy Cakes. Good to see you, Tracy. She helped manage the Wounded Warrior Project benefit. So awesome, Tracy. You did an awesome job with that. Good morning to you. Absolutely. Just go through a couple other folks that jumped in and said hello. If I missed you, it's not intentional, I assure you. So we'll go up in here. So how about some things? We'll go over some things. And, one of the things that I like to show as part of the brunches is some comic art, right? So some art that I like, some things that personally I kind of look for, I collect. And there's two artists that I identified very quickly today that I can show. And I did show this one prior, but for those of you that haven't seen this artist, I'll show it again. And I have some other examples. So this is the artist Patrick Gleason. So Gleason. And I've shown this before, but I'll show some other examples. So this is Gleason's art. And he just has this awesome style right here, almost this like single line way of drawing in this web, almost like draped web style, right? So this is a variant cover for Spider-Man that he does. He did a bunch of these. So I've shown this one before. So this one's the second printing of this comic. It was so immensely popular that they came out with other printings. I'm still looking for that first printing, which was gray. But this week, I got this one. So this is the same one. This is the third printing in the blue, which I think is even more kind of spectacular. So again, and isn't it interesting? Just a color change can kind of completely revamp, the look of the art, right? So if you were to see one of these up close, and it's hard to, there you go, can really get the level of detail. There you go, right in there. See the level of detail. Yep. So there's that. So that's the same book. And then I got this one this week as well. So here's another variant edition of this. So right here, same artist. And if you look at first, it's obviously the spider mask, but then the double image and the way that his art works, obviously you can now probably read what it says, right? So it's subtle and it's there, if you can see it. So this kind of awesome play, how it's a double image. Obviously, if you can't see that, I don't know. I'm assuming you can. Obviously, the bottom of the mask also reads the amazing Spider-Man going across the mouth, right? So Patrick Gleason, this kind of line work art, awesome stuff. Patrick Gleason, check him out. Great art, one of my favorite artists, kind of out right now. So when I see these out and about, I'll usually buy them. He's done different covers. He did some work for DC. He did some graphics for Batman and Robin, and certainly done some other work. I'd love for him to take a bigger role with Marvel Comics. Why not? So here. All right. So kind of cool, right? I hope you guys like that kind of stuff. A little bit of visual stuff. All right. So the next artist that I want to show is Scotty Young. Scotty Young does a very cartoonistic, uh, almost reminds me of a cartoon, but he takes comic characters and almost makes them into this childlike style. So let me show, I have a bunch of these and they're just awesome. So let me just show you the first one to just give you an idea, right? Okay, so this is the first one. And hey, Diecast Comics, man, got to thank you. I got these from him. They're certainly going to be part of my collection. I bought them for this diecast. So thanks so much, brother. Here you go, right here. So here's just an example, right? So here's a variant cover of Moon Knight #1. And again, you think, Moon Knight, but look, he almost looks kind of like a Funko Pop, very kind of cartoony style, and that's the way that, this artist draws. But it gets better. This is just a very basic cover for him. So we'll take it a step further. So there's that one. So then we'll take it a step further, right? So here we go. Here's a cover for Scream, which is the daughter of Venom. So here we go. Here's how he drew her. So, and you can see the Scotty Young signature down on the bottom, either like written out like that or an SY, right? So there you go, right there. So just again, emphasis on the hair, kind of crazy, right? But awesome, and that's just a take on that. And then we'll keep going. I got a bunch of these. So then we take that a step further. So if you know Venom, you probably know Carnage. The Carnage movie came out. So here's the family of Carnage. So you just saw. So he's like, they've got all tangled up, and this is a variant of Extreme Carnage. But again, the Carnage book, and it's, you know, Carnage is, you know, Carnage is a bad dude killing people inside the book. And then look at this, you know, stop pulling my hair. And they've gotten all, you know, I just think it's awesome. It's a total farce kind of comedic take cover on that. So there's that. And then while we're on Carnage, so, you know, so basically here we'll take this one. This is just an awesome one. It's hard to read, but I try to get it in frame if y'all can read it. There we go. There we go. So if you read that, it's basically just poking fun. Hey, yeah, good talk, Yellow Carnage. You know, just basically Spider-Man, just like how many of these people, how many of these villains, you know, and you know, I just think it's great. You know, it's basically poking at, you know, the characters. I think it's awesome. So he's doing his thing there. And I'll show a couple others. So here we go. This is a great one. So this is his take on the X-Men. So we'll show us, this is just an X-Men cover by Scotty Young. And again, look at that killer cover, man. I mean, they're, you know, just the way that he's doing the characters. I mean, look at Rogue flying in there, you know. So it has this like almost you know, almost in that like Powerpuff Girl, you know, interesting circular way that he draws them. Very cute, fun, you know. So there you go. Scotty Young, this is from X-Men cover. And then the last one. So here's Gamma Flight, and this is his take on Alpha Flight. And you can just say here, you know, oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, sorry. See if you could read it. I want to make sure you could read it. It's like, sorry, I thought you were called Banana Flight. Oh, Gamma. Yeah, that makes more sense. Holding a banana. So instead of Gamma Flight, there you go. You can read that. So again, comic strip take, you know, fun stuff. So this is the artist Scotty Young. Again, not a ridiculous value here, but not for nothing. If I'm out, not that there's a comic shop by me that I go to or like or cares to sell to me. Bitter party of one, just say this guy rolls into your comic book shop and you can't be bothered. Mistake. Anyway, here we go. Easy to spot art, right? If you see this stuff, I personally love it. I will almost buy almost any Scotty Young cover because I just think they're awesome. And that's just, again, cover buys. It's part of the comic book community. Straight up cover buy. I like it. I'm gonna buy it. No different from some of the graphic T-shirts, right? You see it, you like it. Hey, I dig that. I'll buy it. Why not? It's awesome. Same type of thing. And with comic books, it's undeniable that these variant covers, I think they're here to stay. I think it definitely is something that people, I personally like it. I mean, I like it. I get it that there's a gimmick to the marketing of it, but if it gives an appreciation to comic art, hell yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I want that? So there's that. So there's some things, right? I'm trying to think of some other things. So some other things that I bought. I like to share some things that I bought. So let me just, you know, as I look around, you know, I showed it in the haul video I did for Buffalo Picker Tommy. What's up, man? If you see this back, but I showed this last night. This was really great. This was in that lot. It's a statue of Thor. This is a full Let me turn this guy around. There he is. Thunder God Thor right there. Awesome. And what's cool is he comes, it's hard to see it, but when you set him up, he comes with like lightning bolts and stuff. He's a great, really great kind of just piece of art, little art statue. Not really an action figure. This would be one of those. This is one of the ones that's in the case, right? If you go to your comic book store. So, yeah. So, there you go. Yeah. So, and he's kind of that Liam Helmsworth Thor, right? Yeah, this is from Premium Collectibles Studio, so it's more of a cast resin piece, not really more of a plasticky action figure, kind of more of a step up. So, showed this one last night. This is still available. If anybody wants to buy this, hit me up. If you love Thor, right there. I think I showed him before too, but we'll just have, he can hang out with me. So we'll hang out with me. He could be my buddy for the rest. Here we go. We'll put him up in here. So grabbed this guy last night. He didn't sell. I thought he would. Sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Didn't happen. But if you like some Stitch, he's great. Happy Sunday, folks. Hope all's good. So we're at about almost about 40 minutes in. We could do some Q&A, and then we could have a happy Sunday to you. So if you have any questions, anything about reselling, anything you want to ask me, now is the time. You could do an @ symbol to me in the chat, do a question. I hope I catch it. If there's anything you want to ask, share, I will try to answer as best I can. So Q&A, if you guys have anything that you want to share, anything going on. Oh, yeah, well, you know, gotta stay fashionable, Cody. What can I say? I still had my kind of like wounded warrior garb on. And then I was like, ooh, I think I might put on a different shirt for my brunch. So there you go. I did have to stand up. Yeah, you know. Well, what are you gonna do? Some people are faster than others. What are you gonna do? You know. Ooh, if you like it, okay, here we go. If you like it. Yeah, I mean, this is a topic, and then again, not to go, I tried to be prepared, tried to make things happen. You guys know what I bring, you know my style. If you're not prepared by now, I don't know what to say. You are, John Beck, you are. So happy to have you in the auctions, happy to have you in the chat. Um, I don't know what to say, you know. It is what it is. So you want this mug? Oh, this was a gift. I can't actually sell this. Um, yeah, it is awesome. It was a Christmas gift a couple years ago, so I can't sell it. Yeah. Yep. What's up, Stitch It? Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for coming. Hey, what's going on, Kara? What's going on, KF Stew? Happy Sunday to you, my dear. Stitch says hello. I thought I would have him chill. Kind of maybe, ooh, at least cooler than my shirt. Right, buddy? That's right. Yep, yep. Thought I saw Dimples. What's up, Dimples is in here. Good to see you. What did he say? Yeah, absolutely. It's like, ooh, oh man, I've gotta change what I'm wearing. It's like, don't get up, Roy. The facade is fooled. Absolutely. Yep. He's for sale right here. He is for sale. If you're interested, Kara, send me a message. Went through 20, 25 items last night after the charity lot, and lots of stuff is available. I was considering going live later today, folks, to sell some of these lots. Put some time and effort into the event last night, the charity lot. Awesome. Totally burned up the screen, and then, kind of didn't sell anything per se for moi. So have those lots ready. I may go live, and yeah, he may be, but if you're interested, Kara, contact me right away. If you're interested in him, I can chat with you. He is available. He's awesome. Absolutely. So, yeah. Um, you just go through real quick. I hope I don't miss anybody. Oh, you might have some competition. You could reach out, Violet, if you're interested. Certainly subscribe to my channel. I'm horizonpicks at Gmail, guys. You can always reach out to me. I'm on Instagram, horizonpickspa. Instagram open right now. Very easy to get a hold of. Right, Stitch? That's right, buddy. He's not looking. Who's going to buy him? He's like, I'm available. Yeah, part of me thought of like doing a combo with this and getting into an auction, but I really want to keep this just as a talk, just as a hang brunch, and then have selling be its own live, have it be its own thing. So I appreciate that. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. I might do a pop-up later today. Got a lot of lots, a lot of things that they're ready to go and just got passed last night. So maybe some folks may be interested that couldn't make the benefit, and interested in some of the merch that I have, because it takes time to put those lots together. A lot of work goes into that. It's not just grab and go. I know sometimes it seems like that, but it's not. Duke it out. It's like, psh, 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 there you go. Punch you in the face. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't really put my email into the chat ever. Horizonpicks at Gmail, easy to find. Horizonpicks at Gmail, you can guess it. I generally never put my email into the chat, in general. I'll put it down here. I don't think it's a good idea to ever put, so, unless it's during an auction and you have a lot of people, there's no other way to do it. I don't like putting the actual email into the chat if I can help it. I think it leads to bad things in some ways. When you're doing an auction, sometimes there's no other way to do that. I get it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, she knows. Absolutely. As a reseller, having stuff be ready, to shoot, sell, post, list, share, it's kind of there. But, we put together these Christmas auction or Halloween, or, you're really trying to navigate who's may buy what, right? So for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. No, it's not it's just one of those things where I think that, I hate to use the word trolls or marketing people or whatever. Like, I definitely wonder if when you put that in, do you get spam? Do people pick that up? Do bots find it? My answer is probably yes. The big picture being, yeah, does it result in a sale? Maybe. So it's kind of like, yeah, how do you how do you reckon that out? You know, it's a thing, you know. But yeah, and then it's also like when you have a new buyer, right? How do you make sure that they get in touch with you and contact? So it's a tough one, you know, and I think that you're dealing with technology and people, whether they're an email person, whether they're an Instagram person, whether they're a PayPal at all person. There's all these different parts of, you know, payment and so forth, you know. So I get that. Yeah, man. Oh, you sold Tracy. That's awesome. I think I saw you come on earlier in the day too, and you had a couple other lots. No, that's awesome. Yeah, you know, the big picture is for charity, right? I get that, you know, absolutely. And yeah, everybody's doing different things. It gets later. Y'all started the marathon very early. There's lots of logistics that go into that. So, you know, certainly it's perspective. You know, kind of live and learn, figure it out, we move on. The big picture was charity, so yes, I'm down with that. Okay, have a great one there. Good to see you. Miss Baubles. You know, that's interesting right there. I will tell you, without Yahoo, I may not actually be doing this. I started on Yahoo with like chat boards and reselling right when eBay was starting. I remember going into Yahoo boards with toys and collectibles and things and making deals that way before eBay was even really starting, you know. So yes, I agree with you. Yahoo reviews, Yahoo, like all these different things. So I do agree with you on that for sure. You know. All right. Have a great one there, Kara. Take it easy. Get in touch for this guy. Absolutely. What's going on, Harry? Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday to you. What's up, Harry? Have a little fun with my man Stitch this morning. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's my noon. What's going on, man? That's Troy, regular guy barbecue. What's going on, Troy? He did awesome yesterday. He jumped in on. I saw you jump in several times selling. I did. I think I bought a couple. It was a blur yesterday, man. But yeah, I bought a lot from him. I think two. I can't remember. But awesome. He did great. He is part of the group with Storage Brats and KT Treasures and just regular guy barbecue and his wife. They're great. So go sub to them. Regular guy barbecue. Great stuff. Absolutely. I still have a Yahoo email. It's all spammed out at this point, but I do use it as like I kind of use it as that burner account until it goes away. I'm going to keep it. But yeah, I still have a Yahoo email address. Not that I actually go in and do anything with it, but yeah. Hey man, that's awesome, man. Good to see you, buddy. Absolutely. Hey, absolutely. What's going on? What's up, Cameron? Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday. Gravity Goods. Hi, Cameron. Chilling out with my man Stitch. Yeah, Yahoo. Absolutely. Yeah, it just started out. It was the thing, man, before Google for sure started to blow up and become Gmail became like the thing. But all right, so we'll switch off. We'll take this guy, put him back over here. He can chill over there. And then I'll have to say goodbye to this guy here. We'll put this guy here. He can chill with me because he's going bye-bye. He was part of the Pokemon lot. Bye, guys. Mr. Squirtle is going to say adios. He was chunked up in the lot last night. So Mr. Squirtle is going to be going to the winner of the charity Pokemon lot. So Mr. Squirtle was in there last night. He's going to be saying goodbye. Added threw him on top when we were on fire. So here we go. Happy to have him go. He's awesome. Non-talking Build-A-Bear Squirtle. And he's in great condition. He's just chilling. So little Squirtle, he can hang with me for a minute. Yeah, we got to say bye-bye, Squirtle. I love me some plush. Don't get me wrong. If you guys ever saw any of lots of my auctions, I sell a lot of plush. I still have a lot. I didn't get to multiple lots of plush last night, guys. Again, might do a pop-up later. If you're into plush, subscribe to my channel. I bring it. I have a lot of it. I do lots of it, and I ship it for cheap. So if you're into that, yep. So Mr. Squirtle. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see just the plush, this was part of that lot. So he was in there too. So this guy was part of the lot, this Piplup. We were almost about closed on the lot, and then the bidding, and then I added him in to chunk it up a little bit more. So Piplup was in there, and then obviously right there. So all of this plush was part of that lot. Had it in my eBay store. I was ready. I knew exactly. I knew it was going to be Pokemon. I just didn't know how much, depending on the. You never know. You never know how it's gonna go. But I did know when I came on the screen that people were ready, and I'm happy that people reacted. Again, thank you so much to people that out there that bid on that. So yeah, so I'll just show these real quick. So here's just some of the plush that was part of it. These are all just little Pokemon plush, the smaller size ones. So that guy, a whole bunch of these guys were part of that lot. They all have resale value, collectability. What's going on, man? Yo, barbecue, can I get some ribs, yo? I heard you got some good sauce, man. What up? The turtle there. So I threw in some cards. I threw in a tin. Great stuff. This guy's probably my favorite out of all the guys. This guy. You will have a good Sunday, folks, because this plush guy said so right there. So there we go. Put these back in. All right. And then I'll show the shirt. There were a couple shirts. I thought this one was awesome. And I hope the buyer, I hope he wears it. I think it's killer. Look at this awesome shirt. Size large. Yeah, look at how pissed off Pikachu is. He's going to get you, man. But what I love is it's this kind of like almost like a just bleached, destroyed kind of look to it. Kind of nicely faded in. It's just like a lot of fun. So that was in the lot, and some whole this much cards, a tin, some more goodies. That I threw in a book on the cards, a Pokédex book, this whole thing. So anyway, that was the lot. Thanks so much for being part of that, folks. Being part of that benefit. I enjoyed having it on basically since I woke up yesterday. I had it on, and there's some great stuff there. And I think you could still contribute if you want to give to Wounded Warrior. Pretty sure they're still taking the donations this week. Tax deductible, folks. Also, just so you know, anybody that's self-employed, a business owner, any of those lots you bought or sold are tax deductible. So good to know. Get your receipts. Make sure you have that. If you did make a donation, make sure you have a receipt. You can claim that. It's a tax deductible business expense. So important to know that. Yep. So yeah. Yeah, definitely sub to each other, guys. Regular Guy Barbecue, Tracy Cakes. What's up, Nikki? Said Nikki's in there. Hello. Oh, where's she at? There you go. What's going on? Nikki Loves Snacks. Good to see you. Nikki's on the card for Tuesday, Nikki. I assume you're going to be part of that Tuesday, 7 o'clock for the vintage auction. Absolutely. Yep, yep. So, yeah. Any other questions, guys? We're at about an hour mark. I know I got started a few minutes late. I can hang with y'all if you want, or we could wrap it up. It's all good. Oh, I gotta switch to water. Look what you did. All right. So, I'll show one more thing. I'll show this. So this was another thing that I picked up this week. This awesome set right here. So this is your Superhero Girls 5 doll set right there. Got that in this week. I bought this off a fellow reseller in another marathon that Mr. Buys a Lot was doing last week. She packed it amazingly. I got this off of Maisie's Place, also known as LC. She is a moderator for Misty's Treasure Chest. One of her first lives she did. And as soon as this came on the screen, it was I was like, I'll buy it now. Done. There it is. Had to have it. It's awesome. And for the price, I was stoked. And I just think it's a great display. I will probably let this go at some point. And if you comp it, it comps really well, obviously around the holidays. I don't know. A little girl that's into superheroes, I don't know if it gets any better than that. So awesome. So if you see this back, LC, Maisie's Place, thank you so much. Love that. Right here. So yeah, just to give you guys an idea, yeah, here's a lot of plush that I didn't get to last night. So yeah, definitely could do something with that. Yeah, that's just one lot. I mean, I have a lot of stuff just kind of waiting that I didn't get to last night. And it is what it is. So, you. Oh, awesome. Did she find it? Right there, folks. Yep, she did find it. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Nikki, yeah, I do. Yeah, they're in there. There's a pug. I have a lemur, and I think a cat. So a couple of the larger Thai. Yes, I do. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. I enjoyed, yep, right there. The one right on the edge. That was one of the Harley Quinn, obviously Catwoman, but yeah, the Eartha Kitt style was great for sure. Oh. Hit me up on IG. Absolutely. Let me know. Do it now. No, do it before I go live. Certainly you can catch me live, Nikki, but hit me up. We could work something out. So anything else, folks? I guess we could call it. We could wrap it. Let me throw that back in there one last time for the holiday auction right here. Sub to these folks. They're in the bottom of the chat, bottom of the window. So this is Tuesday holiday auction. There that in there. So that's Tuesday. Let me go back up here. That's Tuesday at 7 o'clock, back on my channel. Full panel. I think we're gonna have maybe six to eight people again. Should be a lot of fun. Come join us Tuesday, 7 o'clock. And check out, if you're sub to me, keep an eye out. If you're around maybe later this afternoon, look for that pop up. I need to get some more rest, need to get some more coffee in me, and then we'll go again. That's why, because you show up, you execute, and you move on. So with that, I say adieu. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be excellent to one another, and I'll see you soon. All right. Peace.